It's a nice place. Well, I might have been born just poor white trash, but I sold 1 million records, made a little cash. The doctors and the lawyers, they don't think it's funny that they're living next door to white trash with money. White trash with money, let's go. Listen, did you know? Welcome to White Trash with Money. Welcome back to White Trash with Money. Justin Danger Nunley, my co-host, 2020 vice presidential candidate, Matt Light. I'm just going to roll with it every time.
That'll be my new intro now. Yeah.
Our special guest today, the lovely, talented Caitlyn Curtis.
Hello, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You're doing really good.
Well,
Fixing to start a headline in your first
I
tour.
know.
Acoustic? Is it, what do you call it? Unplugged?
It's like face to face. It's like in smaller venues, so it's gonna be more of like the acoustic stripped down versions. I call it like as the song was written.
Yeah.
They all start acoustic.
Yeah.
So it's kind of gonna just be a smaller room, face to face with the acoustic.
Maybe
song.
it's my age.
I know where you're going.
Maybe
God.
it's my age, but I enjoy a good acoustic set.
Me
I
too.
don't
love
like
them.
all the. It's loud.
It's very loud. I always have to plug my ears. So
Yeah.
every time I go to shows, even, when I was on tour with Struggle, I'd block my ears. And I was like, I hope nobody thinks I'm rude,
Was it
but I
because
just
of how
really can't hear
loud
anything.
or how bad it was?
No, loud.
No, loud. Okay, I didn't
It's
know.
never bad.
I
It's
just-
one of the
we
best
were
shows ever.
Just
We do
making
not.
sure.
Hey, we do not put up with struggle like blasphemy over here. No Jennings takes strays.
No.
Period. No Jennings takes strays.
You'll
on this
shoot me
part.
over at Jennings.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That whole family's good.
No,
people,
I love
man.
acoustic too. I think that I love hearing the rawness
Yeah.
of that. It's a little bit more intimate. I've told Travis Tritt the
I like
greatest
it
album
raw.
he ever put out was his acoustic album that
Yeah.
he did. And I got, going to see Travis and seeing him do those concerts where it's just him in a chair with his guitar.
Right. It's so cool.
Yes.
It's just stripped down. And then you get to, there's so many different ways that you can, reinvent a song too. If
Yeah.
you're acoustic, you can slow the tempo down.
Yeah.
You can change the key. You can do different things melody wise. It's really cool.
And we get to, I think in that moment, there's nothing being covered up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you make a mistake in a song
Mhm.
or if you do, I think the audience doesn't really.
Caitlyn ain't making a mistake. I don't know if you've listened to her.
No, she's amazing. But
No,
what
listen,
I'm saying there is
hey,
it's
that girl,
okay.
God.
Like
She
the
hits the
audience
notes.
accepts it. We accept it a
Yeah.
little bit more in an acoustic set,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with it. Like I want
Right.
to see you as you.
I
just a
definitely forgot my
person.
words a few times.
One of the
Definitely
most
done that.
memorable concerts I ever went to. I'm a huge Gary Allen fan. I love Gary Allen, right? Love the sound. It's that Bakersfield country, right? Love it. I went to a show of his in Panama City, and he screwed up one of his biggest songs. He sang this. He started out
Loved
the
it.
second verse as the first verse, and I knew he was. I knew he had messed it up, and he got halfway through, and he's like, "Wait a minute," and then went back, and I thought it was kind of cool, right? Just to
Right.
see. A professional screw it up, but you got to hear the second verse twice. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, it's pretty
And I
cool.
think it's okay. Like if you're a fan of
There's
that
a
person,
plane flying out of here tonight. That was the song.
yeah, you
Yeah.
shouldn't sing it.
Yeah. I remember it too.
Let's let Gary sing.
Oh my
I am-
God.
Let's
yeah,
let the
yeah,
future Hall of
yeah,
Famers sing
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's bad.
So
Is
where
it-
are you from? Are you from the area? Where were you originally from?
Yeah, I'm from Boston.
Boston.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
I
I was
didn't know
born.
that.
Yeah, I was born in Massachusetts. I lived in Florida for like a very small amount of time, and
What
then
part of Florida?
Port St. Lucie,
Okay.
over
Okay.
by like an hour away from Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And when I was 12, my parents moved me to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So I've been here since. So that's what,
So you kind of
20
grew
years.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
kinda grew
from
up-
here at this point, but I was born up north.
Did they move here because they knew you had a talent?
They did. Isn't
Really?
that crazy? Yes.
So you've always had this big voice.
My mom has this cassette, which I guess shows how old I am. I'm 31 now. And I was singing My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion to my grandma. And it's so cute because after you can hear me say, "Was that good this time, grandma?" Like,
love
it
it.
was so funny. So I'd run around my house doing Celine Dion songs, singing. But
Have you ever
put that out on social? The cassette recording of that?
No, not
You
yet.
should.
I want to.
That would be awesome because I didn't
Yeah.
know that about you. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so I've been singing since I was 3 years old.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like a few voices that you hear. And it's like, I said this about Noah yesterday, Noah Peters, the singing barber, right?
Yep.
Like certain people have the gift of like being able to sing in a crowded room and everybody just stop like, what in the hell is happening? And you've got that gift. Like it is wild. Her voice is so big. Like the presence is absolutely insane.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll give the glory to God on that one.
Absolutely.
Without God giving me a voice, I wouldn't be able to sing. So
I always think it's funny when you do your videos online because you still have neighbors in pretty close proximity. Do they ever say anything? Because you've got a loud singing voice, right? You're not loud in person, but when it comes out, it's coming out, right? Do they ever say anything like, hey, I'm going to need you to tone it down a little bit?
So a couple years ago, I used to get the broomstick or like the little...
Really?
But I haven't got anything since. I've learned how to kind of soften the belt.
Yeah.
So I don't really sing that loud anymore. It's still kind of loud, but I try to sing during the hours of like work hours. So hopefully everybody's, at work.
Yeah.
Get you being courteous.
I try. I don't sing past 9 p.m. I don't sing too early. So I try to be a little courteous to people.
Did you ever think that like your singing would take you where it's taking you?
I mean, I've had this dream since I was very little.
Mm-hmm.
The first time that I stepped out on a stage, I was 6 years old. I was at a recital and I got a solo. And I remember when the lights hit me and I heard everybody cheer. And it was just like, it was a weird thing when I look back on it now, how much that moment like resonated with me and kind of how it would, dictate the outcome of my path that I'm on. So
do you think you got bitten by the bug when you walked out for the first time at that recital?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe it was more of like a this is what you're supposed to do kind of moment. And I guess I was lucky that I found that out really young,
Yeah.
It took a long time. Golly, it takes a long time.
Do you get nervous before you perform?
Yeah, every time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's wild.
So
I was
scary.
talking to Thomas Rhett last week and he said that he still gets like nervous before he goes on. I don't know.
I think that's a good thing though. I think as soon as you stop being nervous, I think it becomes then a job.
That's
when does
true.
the nerves go away? When it's time to hit that first
right
note?
after, yeah. Right when you get on stage, it's gone. But like getting up there, and maybe it's more excitement. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. But boy, I will be shaking in my boots.
Really?
Like I get so nervous. When I was on opening up for Jelly Roll, he would let me sing Simple Man with him. And right before, I'd be standing at the stairs, and I'd be like, I don't think I could do it. I'm scared. And they would just push me up there, and then it was like
time
gone.
to go, girl. Yeah.
So yeah, it happens a lot. It's kind of.
I think so. 2020 was like kind of like your coming out party with like your voice and everything, right? Was that when the song "God We Need You Now"? Is that when that came out?
Yeah, we dropped that in September of 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the first moments where I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm pretty good at writing,
Yeah.
So did you write that song?
I wrote my hook, and then of course Struggle writes all of his raps. So yeah, it was a collaboration.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Writes every bit of it.
No ghostwriters.
That is an iconic song. Phenomenal song, right? And we was talking about right before you came on. I was like, that song kind of turned into like kind of a conservative anthem. And he was like, and we was talking to a artist yesterday, and they're like, the song is whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
Really. It's all of the perception
Exactly.
of kind of where your headspace is when you hear a song.
It's how you hear it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And what it means to you could be a lot different than what resonates with me in that song. You know what I mean? And then there's some songs that I sit here and I'm like, dude, this right here is the story of like life. And then you'll hear it and go, cool, dude.
Right.
It's like, that's
just,
Jimmy Buffett. Like,
that's how it is. It's how people resonate to music. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about music is I wrote a song called You Lied, and I wrote that one about a breakup. And the way that people were resonating was people they had actually lost. And so I was like, oh, I didn't even like I didn't even realize that it could be taken that way, and that's how interesting
So it's like a
music
double
can be.
entendre
Yeah.
that you didn't even intend on happening.
It's crazy.
Who is like your biggest like? Did you grow up a country fan?
I did.
Yeah, like you country music household.
Every morning when my mom would take me to school, it was Shania Twain, Keith Urban, Toby Keith. Like it was Martina
Okay.
McBride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love and Theft.
It was all that. So
There's a little bit of devil in her angel eyes.
You a big Love and Theft fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. We ask everybody. We ask everybody that comes on. It's our favorite band.
What?
Really sorry.
But why'd she say it like that, Eric?
I know. You know. Yeah.
She's being a very sweet, good Christian.
Yeah,
right.
right. Yeah.
Amen.
She's over here like Googling Love and Theft real quick. Oh, God, huge Runaway. Oh, love Runaway.
Right. She's not going to the county fair to see him perform right
Don't
now.
worry. You'll be playing them county fairs one day.
Let's
you know?
go. I love it.
We always make a joke that like me and Matthew have did I just call you Matthew?
You did. You've been calling me by my biblical name like a lot. Like, yeah.
That's the first
I feel
time
like
I've
my
called
mother is sitting beside me.
Right. So me and Matthew here lately have we've always joked that, you know, we always bring up like artists that are like kind of past their prime or whatever, but you're like one of the first ones we've had on here that's like before their prime.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying,
honored.
right?
Yeah. If you want to meet somebody that was huge in the 90s, you hang out with us.
Okay.
We got you. We
Oh my
got
God.
you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. We like getting them on the way back down. You
There
know
you
what I mean?
go.
It's we're a soft landing for a lot of these 90s country artists that come
love
hang
it.
out with us.
That is hilarious.
Speaking of, I got to call Mark Wills when we get off here.
Lord. have
Oh
mercy.
Lord. So you've been on tour, you've been on tour with Jelly Roll. I mean, like
Struggle.
Struggle
like-
Jennings. Yep. Brantley Gilbert. It's pretty cool.
I mean,
Oh,
from
Brantley
a
Gilbert, yeah.
the 10 minutes that I've known you,
Mm-hmm.
you seem like a quiet, reserved person
Yeah. I'm
that
pretty.
enjoys the background a little bit more
shy.
than yeah.
I'm a very shy person.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How has that been for a shy person to be with these types of personalities?
Oh wow. You know, it's great because I don't have to do a lot of the talking. When I'm with Struggle, I just let him talk and I just sit there and I nod. Yep. It's so wonderful.
Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to really speak. I don't have to say anything.
Because those three names, those are three big personalities: Struggle, Jelly Roll, and Brantley Gilbert. I mean, that's like-
1000%.
Those
yeah.
are big personalities.
Yeah.
That will fill a room.
And then you've got you sitting over here. And I think what happens is more than likely a lot of people meet you and they go, oh, okay. And then they move right on over to these guys. And then when you get on stage and you come walking off stage, I think those same people are like, what the heck was that?
I
You know
love
what
it.
mean?
Keeps the mystery about myself.
Oh yeah,
You know?
Yeah. But I think that's unique. And I think that's, you're not being something that you're truly not
Right.
by staying that humble, shy, kind of enjoying the background a little bit more than out front.
Well, here's the good news. I am so shy, mainly because I'm so socially awkward. So if I do start speaking, it's the most uncomfortable experience for everybody involved.
I sit beside him every day. So
Well, I'm introverted too by nature.
I know.
And a lot of people don't realize that because, like, when the camera comes on, I got to turn on, right?
Yeah, which is the same for me. I can,
Yeah.
you know, I'm very outgoing when I'm making a TikTok or something, or
Yeah.
you know, doing
Well,
a
it's
music
just
video.
you and a camera,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Like, is this out of your comfort zone a little bit, or no? You're used to it by now.
Yeah, I'm used to
Yeah.
it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. How many podcasts have you done?
Not that many.
No.
Probably like 5.
So you've
Number
done-
6, baby.
I don't
That's
do a lot
good.
of interviews. I don't do a lot of podcasts. So I was really happy when you
Yeah.
asked me. I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah, we tried to get you on the last time we was in, and then the times just didn't sync up. And
Yeah.
I was like, we'll definitely get you on next
Thank
time we're
you.
in town. Yeah, 100%. A lot of the videos that you do online, like you do a good balance. What I think is pretty cool of like single mom life,
Yeah.
right? And then you know you're singing, right? And your son has a big personality.
Yes, he does.
He is wild. It's funny because I've been around him several times, and he's kind of like you,
Mhm.
right? Because when you're around him, he's a little bit more reserved or whatever. But on camera, Like he will come out with some zingers.
Yeah, he's exactly like me. When that camera turns on, it's like star.
Mm-hmm.
He just knows like when to turn it on. It's crazy.
And how old
so
is
cool. He's 11.
So he likes it whenever you're doing the TikToks and stuff like that. Like that's when he gets excited.
Yeah, he loves it.
Does he use you for clout at school?
No.
Yeah, my kids do.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. I've always said my kids use me
he's more
for...
popular than me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he uses himself.
Touche.
He's like,
you're not wrong.
I'm the star.
Yeah, he does that like he's a little star on the channel when he's on.
Now, is it because you live in Nashville now, or do you still live down in Murfreesboro?
Yeah, I live in Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think up here, like a lot of kids like, oh, my mom's a country singer. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, in Fort Walton, it's like my dad's got 20 million followers on social media. Like, like you're the star of Fort Walton, right?
Well, I mean, Brian Marshall lives down there too, the bassist for Creed.
Oh, well, yeah. You're the star of Fort Walton. So, yeah.
Y'all are wild.
But I mean, there's like, okay, there's two famous people in Fort Walton.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's the big difference is you will go to school bragging about that. Probably in your son's situation is like, there's probably some other country music singer kids that are in that school.
Yeah, probably.
So it's like, I think up here, maybe a lot of people are just like, oh, okay, cool. Your parents are in country music. Mine are too. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. I would have used it if my dad or mom were, fit to be used.
If I could raise a girl up with it in elementary or middle school, I definitely would have.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I was using my brother being in the Air Force. Like my brother's in the Air Force. Like that was a big deal in our town.
Did it work?
Not really.
No.
It was bad. A lot of ugly dates, man. A lot of ugly girls. So, it is what it is. It was not a good pickup line.
I've always wanted to ask you this, right? And if you don't want to answer it, we don't have to go into it, right? Because you keep this side of your whole life private. Okay. You know where this is going.
I don't.
Your dating life, right? So we got to talk about it because I've always been curious.
What?
Right? Yeah. I've always been curious because like you're a notable person, right? Like
nice.
How does that work with the whole dating scene, right? Because you obviously date.
No.
I mean, no?
No.
At all?
No. Ew.
Really?
She's an early 30s mom.
No, we're screwed. We're screwed. Yeah, my generation, non-existent. It doesn't happen. It's not. No. See, the problem is our generation is lacking that, and whatever, anybody can get mad at me for this, but there are no like manly men, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody wants to get married. Nobody wants to form a relationship. They're on social media. So if you do have a relationship, you're constantly being exposed to something might be better out there. You know what I mean? So it's non-existent, unfortunately.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's really sad because like I would love to be married, but yeah.
Because I mean, you said you're how old?
31, yeah.
31. So we're 10 years. I mean, it would be different.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I couldn't imagine being 42 and single as a dude. Like, I can only imagine being a woman, especially that's in the, your career is starting to launch here. And it's like, what are the intentions of this guy? You know what I mean? And you've got a kid at home that you need to protect. And it's like, there's a lot of variables there. And it's like, hey, man, just buy more batteries. That's what my wife always says.
What the hell? What is wrong with him? Caitlyn's like, I'm not even acknowledging that statement at all. No, I guess where my question was coming in was more like you. I guarantee you have like a lot of dudes slipping into your DMs, right? No.
Okay. Possibly, but I don't.
Oh, you don't check them?
No. I look through my DMs, but I'm not going to.
You're not looking
like that
for
is my platform to do music.
Yeah.
It's not a dating site for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
you treat social media completely like a business.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Is social media where? Because I got introduced to you the same time everybody else did, right? With the big viral song,
right?
God, We Need You Now, right? Is social media what got you to the table in doing that song, or Was it sitting in writers' rounds and writing and doing demos and stuff?
Well, actually, I was posting myself just singing cover songs on my Instagram, and this is a funny story. I went to DJ Paul's birthday party so many years ago, and one of my photographer friends invited me, and he said so many people are going to be there, so I went, and I ended up meeting Struggle there, and I had taken a picture with him and posted it on my Instagram, and he saw it and saw that I sang, so he had mentioned, oh, I would love to produce an album on you, and so that's actually where that started,
Really?
and that's when we wrote that song, and then my social media presence became what it
Oh,
was.
wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's a crazy story. So it's like really the social media did get you to the
Yeah,
table,
technically,
but
yeah.
not really how you intended
Yeah,
for it
right.
to.
Yeah.
It's crazy how things like that work out. Why? What in the hell was Struggle doing at that party?
They're friends.
They're good friends.
Yeah.
Who is it? Should
Struggle
I know
Jennings?
who this is? No, I know who Struggle.
Oh,
Jennings.
DJ Paul, 36 Mafia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I didn't know the names. I just know 36 Mafia.
It's crazy how
36 Mafia Wild on tour.
where the plans that you probably had in your head are completely before going to that party, before meeting Struggle, before you probably had a plan in your head that was completely opposite of what actually happened.
Oh, yeah.
And it's crazy how
Yeah.
if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, right?
I swear.
And because he's got a different road
swear.
for you.
It's so wild. Yeah, I mean, when I was 16, I had auditioned for the X Factor, and I made it on the part where they, you're in front of the judges, and I pretty much did so bad on that audition. and
Really?
They told me that I wasn't ready, wasn't good enough.
You were on TV and everything, like in
Yeah.
front of the
Were you
judges.
really?
Yeah, I cried on TV. It's so embarrassing.
Shut up.
I know.
Where do we find this clip?
Well, they actually reposted it. It's on the X Factor USA YouTube.
Oh, they went and found it. They're
Yeah,
like, oh,
they reposted
Caitlyn got a
it.
little bit of social media clout. Let's throw this back up of her
so
crying on
embarrassing.
TV.
Are you allowed to talk about that journey of X Factor? Like, what was that day like? What was?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I talk about it all the time.
Because we've had people from American Idol. I mean, I just wonder if it's a lot different. Where you're sitting in a room all day long waiting for your name.
You
to
wait
get-
in line a long, long time. You go in, you audition, you do about 3 or 4 rounds of auditions, and then if you make it, you get to go and audition in front of the judges. That's kind of the journey.
Yeah.
Up to that point, and then you either make it to the next part or you don't.
What year
So,
was this?
I was 16, so I'm really bad at math.
Oh,
I
Lord,
couldn't
that was
tell
a
you.
long
15
time
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
2010.
because you're getting old.
There you go. That was
okay.
fast.
I'm good at math.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm fast with math.
You're fast with spending money.
Me too.
I am. I do like to buy cars. Buying too many
So,
cars, man.
Do you think you did better in your pre-auditions than you did when you stood in front of the judges?
For sure.
And was that because of the shyness and like the?
It was that was my first time being on like a stage where that's pressure for somebody who's 16. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So, more power to the people who get past that and don't, let the nerves take over, because that was one of the scariest moments of my life.
Yeah, I was watching, like, Noah,
Mhm.
right? I was watching him on Idol, and even like his like audition thing, his voice was a little shaky. I'm like, that's not Noah. That ain't Noah. What is he doing?
It's
But I've
scary.
never sang in front of people, like trying to be serious, because I can't sing. Like I will, but I can't. I'm tone deaf.
Yeah.
You know, I can match pitch very well though.
I hadn't seen
Well,
it,
then you're
but
not tone deaf.
I can match. I can't harmonize though.
That doesn't matter.
But I could match pitch, like if me and you was singing together.
Mhm.
But the crazy thing is about me doing it is that if you stop, I fall clean off. It's bad. It's so bad.
well, the great thing is here in Nashville, that doesn't matter.
No, look at Cole Swindell. Look at Cole Swindell. I mean, he's made a whole career out of not singing. You know, it's great.
Y'all are so wild.
Good. Ain't it? She's like, what is? So at 16, you get told you're not good enough yet. You're not there yet. There's a lot of people that walk away from that and either give up, or they just have a pity party, or they don't know what they're talking about. Did you take that criticism and go back and say, I need to work on myself, I need to grow?
I went back to audition for any singing competition TV show that I could find for 6 years straight. I went back to the X Factor and I thought, oh, I definitely got this in the bag. You know, it's been a year I've practiced and I'll just audition again and they're for sure going to put me on the show. Didn't even make it to the part to see the judges. I went to every singing, just America's Got Talent, The Voice. I auditioned for The Voice probably 10 times. Like it was, I'm
Really?
stubborn. That's the problem is I am so
That's
stubborn.
not a problem.
But that's
not
crazy to me. Like knowing your voice, like you're not getting through is wild.
I mean,
Or has your voice kind of matured?
I was about to say, did you find your voice in this journey?
I definitely believe I have for
Yeah.
sure.
So you didn't have that big of a voice when you was doing all this.
It was, yeah, I've always had like this, you know, crazy range. I've sang Celine
Right.
Dion songs, Demi Lovato songs, you know.
Who?
Demi Lovato. That's crazy.
Elvis's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
I think so.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Sweetheart of a gal.
Anyway.
Have you ever watched this podcast before? You
I
should start
will
pre-watching
now.
podcasts before you come on. You're like, maybe I would have said no, you know?
No,
These guys are a little unhinged.
We
I
keep
love
it
it.
tame, but we still like step on that line every once
Yeah.
in a while,
And
you
the
know?
great
That's
thing
cool.
is we
Love it.
send you the episode before it ever goes live. And
So you can
get
be
to
like,
say,
take this shit out.
It's
Period.
okay. That's all
Right.
right.
Let me give the disclaimer real quick. Nothing that me or Matthew Lyda say today can be used against her.
Thank you.
She is free of.
And that's vice versa too. Anything she says can't be held against us either.
You don't have
I'm
to.
not taking
You'll be
taking
fine.
heat on that.
Yeah.
She's like, you don't have to worry about that.
You'll be fine.
Y'all are digging y'all's own hole over here, you know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that part of the show where we might need a little pick-me-up to get focused for the second half of it. And when I need to pick me up, I grab free 15 milligrams of nicotine. It's going to help you stay focused. It's going to get you through a long day. And if you're throwing 15s in, some might call you a gangster.
Blick. They sent me a bandana. Pop a cap in that ass.
What the this is an ad read.
No, we're going to call the pouches caps, and I'm going to pop a cap in your mouth. Pop a cap in my mouth.
What is wrong with you?
You said I was a gangster. My nicotine.
What?
No, nicotine. It's 12 milligrams nicotine.
We're going to go back to the show now, and we're going to have a discussion later.
They cut that too early. I was saying my nicotine for free. There's 12 milligrams nicotine. Why did y'all cut that?
I'm now for hire. Because I think it's interesting that you were willing to stick with it. You know what I mean? Because at 16, you're so like, did your mom and dad just like, were they there to say, no, we're not giving up on this. You're not going to were they encouraging to you at that point?
Yeah. I mean, it was always, we believe in you, but it's up to you as well, you know, because I was still a kid. I still was in high school being an idiot, you know.
Yeah.
Like going to parties and sneaking out. And I was a bad kid, but they were all, you know, it's still up to you. We're still going to be here, even if you mess it all up. But if you do good, we're going to be here too. So,
yeah. Because at 16, I changed my mind 50 times on what I wanted to be when I grew up. Right. And you just change constantly. And I think it's interesting that you were willing to, for the next 6 years, still go on every single competition.
He still don't have a clue what he wants to. That's why he just rides everybody's coattails.
Yeah, it's
now.
easy.
oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, he's not lying. You know what I mean?
Well,
Justin might go to hell, but ain't gonna be for lying. I can tell you that. So, I don't know. I just find that interesting that you were told no at 16 and you kept going. I would have quit.
Well,
I'm too lazy.
Oh no, I like I said, I'm stubborn, and when I decide I want something, I go for it. Like,
Are you still driven?
driven, like I still have a
Well, I
drive.
mean,
You said you still have to drive?
No,
Is
I still have a drive
Oh.
for music. I still
I
gotta
still
drive
have to
myself.
drive, you know.
Are you driven? No, I haven't made it that good. Yeah, I don't have a driver.
She's not blonde, brother. No, because I mean, like, how does that work? Like when you have like a huge hit, right? Like, God, we need you now,
Right.
right? Does that kind of like you're like, I've kind of made it, right? Or
Oh,
does it make
no.
you more hungry?
Yeah, I would say I'm not anywhere close to where I want to end up. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I want to one day sell out arenas. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I want to have songs in movies, and I want to, make music that millions and millions and millions of people listen to. It'd be cool. So I feel like right now, yeah, I do. I'm doing really great for myself.
Right.
But I'll never be comfortable. Like I continuously want to grow and to become better. And
it's insane how quick that can happen too. I don't know if you saw recently with Ella Langley, right? There was a video that came out of her being, I think, at a Jelly Roll concert, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, maybe Brantley Go. I can't remember, but she played a concert, rain's out. She's sitting on the tailgate of the truck.
Yeah, that was
This
cool.
was when she was, the opener of the opener. You know what I mean? Like there was like 6 people in the crowd, and she's sitting there playing her guitar, singing. And then you look, that was just a couple of years ago.
Right.
To where she is now.
Yeah.
Like it could be a rocket ship. You could all of a sudden wind up sitting in a seat of a rocket ship, not even realizing you're on a rocket.
Well, yeah, look at Beyonce. I mean, she was nothing before country music. And then she puts a country music album out.
Exactly.
And I mean, like,
Lord.
it sent her to the top.
It 100%
Right?
did.
In just a matter of like overnight.
Yes.
It's absolutely
Mount Rushmore
wild.
of female artists.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, it can be that quick for you. You know what I mean? Like you can go from doing your acoustic
Well,
sets.
it was so nice. I've had a great career.
Are you an independent artist?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, so we can say whatever we want
Go
to.
for it, whatever.
Yeah, she's like, I don't have a publicist. I can do whatever I want, you know? Yeah.
We've had the PR teams in here before with artists.
Oh,
Caitlyn, you knew
wow.
what you was getting into.
Yeah.
We followed each other for a long time. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like, this is about to be crazy.
Yeah, we we will say some crazy stuff in here, but we know I pay Andy good money, so he won't like leak stuff on us, right? So when he edits, he's like, he probably ought not say this. So
We've also
That's hilarious.
cried. We've also prayed in
We
here.
have-
We
we
have
have.
done
I
all
love
those
that.
things. Yeah.
yeah, the last time we were in Nashville, I think every day that we filmed, I cried, and I'm not a crier at all.
Oh,
But like Craig Campbell, man, Hey, do you know Craig? You ever been around him a whole lot?
I haven't been around him.
Man,
yet.
some of Craig will pull it out of you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Big
he starts talking about some stuff, and you're like, and then he'll play a song that's
Oh.
related to that story, and all of a sudden you're just over here crying your eyes out, and you're like, okay, I can't handle this. Like I've got to.
That's
But yeah,
sweet, though.
Do you think like, and we've talked about this before on the podcast with other artists, but I like to get everybody's opinion on it. Do you think like independent's the way to go, or would you ever want to be signed to a label?
I definitely feel like, being independent, you get to, well, it just depends. I mean, you get all that, the streams and stuff, and you get to make your own money, and you get to decide what songs you want to put out and what songs you don't, and you have like a lot of say so. But there does come a time where if you want to move to the next level, you need a bigger team behind you. So it's kind of just whatever.
But really, all a label's going to do is really push it to radio, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does anybody even listen to radio anymore? That's always been my whole thing.
So.
Do they?
I think so.
I mean, I think a lot of people like are just on down iTunes. I mean,
but is the label pushing people
they're
to go
promoting.
Yeah,
It's like they're just
When we say
might be
radio, are you meaning like Spotify still? Are you still like, do you lump radio into that when you say this label is going to have the horsepower to push people to go listen to this song? Well, I don't listen to radio, but it may push me to go pull it up on Spotify and listen to
right.
it.
Well, you want to know the good thing about me is I have no idea how this business works, so I can't
Really?
answer any of these questions.
You've been around. You've been in.
I don't.
and
I
you
just make the music. I really
You just
don't.
stay in your own
I'm
lane.
so sorry, and I wish I could give you a better answer, but I really don't know how any of it works.
No, I think that's good for you. Like that shows that you just kind of keep your head down and keep moving, right? You
Yeah,
stay in
I've
your
been
own
very
lane.
blessed that so even though I am an independent artist, I am on Struggle Jennings' independent label called Angels and Outlaws.
Mhm.
And I've been very blessed that him Bonnie Stewart, have been able to help me as far as, doing all the back end stuff, because I could not tell you. If you said I need you to put this song into the system, I'd be like, give me like 5 business days to figure out how to do that, because I do not know.
Struggle is a really good dude. When I was said that he is the first artist I've ever set in studio while he cut a track, right?
That's so cool.
And me and you was in there together.
Yeah.
I hit you up. I was like, hey, where you at? You was like, come out here. We're at the studio. We went out there and, just really cool dude, right? And he's taking you under his wing, right? And just.
I know. I'm very grateful.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You're very lucky too. That's the thing. Like, because you sitting here saying, I don't understand the business side of it. That means you could be screwed over really easily if you wanted to. You know what I mean? But you've got to surround yourself with the right people, right?
Exactly.
And also, I would encourage you to learn that business side the more that you grow as well. Just
for sure.
Just in case, you know what I mean? Like, it's good for you to know that stuff, right? But it's also good to be surrounded by people so that you can focus on what you're great at, which is writing songs and singing.
For sure.
That's funny that you it's two different things, because you use social media. You treat social media as a business, but then when it comes to the singing, you're like, I'm just singing, right?
I feel like I'm digging a hole here.
No, not
like
really.
I don't know anything.
No, I mean, it's just interesting, right? You still look at social media as like your bread and butter, right?
Yeah, because I know that I need to make a video. I know that when somebody tells me they hate my glasses, that I need to troll them in a video and make content from it. Like
Caitlyn Curtis without glasses is not Caitlyn Curtis.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
It is. I've seen you without your glasses before, and I'm like, this ain't right. Fix it, please.
It's
fix
wrong.
it now. Like, right? That is like your trademark look, right? That's you, but you do look completely different without the glass. You could be like, it's like Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Can you take a glass?
No.
Yeah, smart.
No, I
move.
don't like it.
Yeah.
I look weird.
You don't like going without your glasses?
No.
You
I
look
posted
great
a picture
without
with
them.
it, but that's
It's just
because I got the right angle and I was
Right, yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into the non-glasses. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years with music? I mean, or do you even think about it that far? Or you're just kind of like me, along for the ride, like, I don't know where the wind's going to take me.
Right. Well, I try not to get too fixated on what the future will look like, because then if 5 years comes around and I don't make it to where I thought I would be, it would be very defeating. So I kind of am just along for the ride, but my dreams is to sell out arenas, to, just make this a career that I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
And your new tour that starts tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, you start your tour tomorrow.
I know.
Right?
So
acoustic, unplugged, intimate.
Yep.
What did you call it? Stripped down.
Face to face.
Face to face. That's a sexual position, by the way. I don't know if you've ever read the Kama Sutra.
Yes. Not in prison. It's not a position, but
you know what? We're moving on. The look of horror on her face whenever we go off.
I'm just.
Why prison? What?
You can't do face to face in prison.
Why?
Because we're dudes. Have you ever had?
I don't know how that works.
Okay, at lunch we're gonna have sex ed apparently, and I'm gonna show you how.
Not with you, I'm not.
What are the where are you going for your tour? What's the do you know a handful of the cities that you're going to be going to? Like,
yeah, so tomorrow is Newport, Kentucky, and then Columbus, Ohio, and then from there I'll be hitting I'm going to Iowa, Illinois, California, Colorado, Texas. So I'm kind of just making my way around.
Where's like your bigger followings at on social media? Like, I've always thought it was wild that I have like a huge following in like upstate New York.
Right.
Right. Like where is like your main cities?
So when I have looked at my numbers before, and it's, the East Coast is, I do get a lot of, streams from the East Coast, which is cool.
Yeah. Well, but like Brantley said, country's countrywide.
Right.
Right. I mean, people love country everywhere you go.
Right.
Do you pull good numbers when? Or this is your first headline,
this is
so
my
you really
first
don't
one.
know.
I don't know.
I mean, you're
I'm
going
just
into
hoping
this...
that people come out,
Oh, they're going to come out.
Do you have anybody
You're going to come out.
You have anybody on tour with you?
No, it's just me.
Just you?
Yeah, no pressure.
Zero pressure. How long's your set?
It's probably gonna be about an hour, maybe an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Just depends on what the time slot is, but yeah.
What kind of venues are you doing?
I'm doing some smaller venues. One of them is like Scully's in Ohio. I'm doing Moxie Theater in Colorado. You know, just some more of the intimate venues, and then from there, just kind of seeing how this tour goes, and maybe moving up to some different ones.
Yeah. We got to get you down to Destin at Club
know.
LA or the Block or something. That'd be great.
I would love that.
I'll make sure that house is packed
Let's
down
go.
there. Yeah, 100%. I ain't got no control over Columbus, Ohio. Maybe I put in a call to Gary, you know.
If I'm able to come to a concert, can I get like really good seats? Like I don't like sitting with like, you know, I don't do GA. You know what I mean? Like
okay, VIP only.
yeah, like I mean, I need parking.
Right. Yeah, just come in the back.
It has nothing to do with like celebrity
letting they
status.
go.
I just need snacks.
Letting they go.
I need snacks and I need
Should I
a
set myself
bathroom.
up?
What did you just say?
I just set myself up for the worst
She
joke
did, and I
ever.
just
I'm
let
so
it just-
sorry.
She's a sweet person.
She is.
I know,
She's a
and I'm-
very sweet Christian
Yeah.
girl, and I'm just letting
I'm like feeling like
I think
my
she's a
feet are on
Christian.
fire.
Right? Well, you should have been here
She
yesterday.
said
This
it
is
so
an oven.
innocent, and I was just like, no,
Yeah.
I'm letting it go.
Yeah.
You know?
It was like Nebuchadnezzar ran this place. You know what I mean? It was hot in here yesterday.
It was. I
So
felt like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. It
Yeah,
was
it was
bad.
like-
It was bad.
I was looking for the fourth person to get us out of there. You know what I mean?
Like,
It was
Lord
like-
have mercy.
It was hot in here yesterday. And the thermostat was high. Is there any cities that you're excited to go to?
I'm excited to go to all of them.
No,
I
come
love.
on.
No,
That's
I
the
am.
media answer.
Yeah, that's the
boo.
media answer.
No,
there's
I am.
one. There's a couple dates on that, and you're like, I've never been there. I can't wait to go.
Well, here's a funny fact. I've been to every state.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been to all 50 states. Well, no, I take that back. I have not been to Hawaii or Alaska.
Alaska's beautiful. You got to go.
I would love to.
Hawaii's prettier.
Yeah. No. Alaska.
Two completely different sceneries.
No.
Alaska's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents went on a cruise.
Really?
That's
I've
the
never been
only
on a
place I would
cruise.
do a cruise.
Yeah.
That's the only place I'd ever do a cruise.
I feel like you miss out on a lot if you do a cruise to Alaska.
That and the Mediterranean. I would do those two
Where's
cruises.
that?
That's in Europe. Yeah. That's like by.
Is that where they get the salads from?
Mhm. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Caesar salad. Where's it? Where was Caesar salad created?
Rome.
Nope.
I was literally about to say that.
Tijuana, Mexico. Hotel
nice.
Caesar.
Really?
Wow.
Absolutely. There you go. There's one of your little things you can do on
Did
one of
you
your little
know?
TikToks with all your.
Do you know where the German chocolate cake was invented?
Germany.
No. Do you know?
The German chocolate cake. Iowa.
No, Texas.
Oh, wow.
That's close.
Yeah, it was the
Closer than her.
chocolate that they used for it was
Right.
Stephen F. German chocolate bars. So it was named after a guy, not the country.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. That's
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Love that.
So you've been
She's
off
like, I love that.
being on tour with the Jelly Rolls and stuff like that.
Hmm.
What did you learn from watching how they conducted business when it comes to being on tour? Because you can go on tour and you can lose yourself.
For sure. Yeah.
What did you take away from those guys? What have you learned from the Struggle Jennings and the Brantley Gilberts and stuff by just observing and watching?
I learned that when you go out there, there's a lot of people who spend a lot of money to come see you. They have to get babysitters. They have to, find hotels, travel. And for them, they want to see the best show. They want to see you because you're their favorite artist or one of their favorite artists, and you want to put on one of the best shows that you can, no matter if it's 5 or 5,000 people, as Struggle would say. And to just, that's when you step out on stage, you get to see everybody who came out to support you. And, just to me, when I see, Struggle and Jelly and Brantley and everybody, how humble and how grateful they are for the opportunity. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I took away from that.
Something that I will never forget is back in the day, I remember watching a thing where I think it was Garth Brooks that would go and he would go sit in the furthest seat from the stage.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be, football stadium. He's at the top row, last seat. And he said he would go there and he would sit and he would look at the stage. And in his head, his whole thing was, how can I connect with this person from that stage?
I love that.
So he would sit there and have their vantage point and go, now when I get down there, how can I connect with this person? It's really easy to connect with the person on the front row, throw a pic to them, you look at them, you connect with them eyeball to eyeball. But how can you connect with that person that's a football field away, that's in the nosebleed seats, and that's all they could afford? They brought their kid. How can you connect with them?
Yeah, I love that so much.
And I think that's the part where sometimes these folks, the artist gets so big that they forget that part.
Right.
And I think being around people like you've been around, that journey is priceless for you.
Absolutely. I love it.
And you seem like the type of person that sits back and observes, and you absorb information, and you watch how other people conduct, and you probably go, don't do that. Do this. This is going to make me money. That's going to cost me a lot.
I do watch, and I do, I do observe. I kind of sit here quietly, but always I'm like watching everybody. That kind of people watch a lot. What are you doing with the this gorilla will never be in the studio again.
Don't take my thunder away.
What is that?
Listen, did you know?
Oh, here we go. She's too nice for this.
I can't
do something about the paws, or
I don't know any facts
ears,
about the paws.
maybe, or something.
Can I tell her the fact or not? Do I pull the plug on this?
Make up a different one.
I can't.
It could be a lie.
I can't.
Go for it.
Struggle said do it.
I'm 31.
Listen, did you know that gorillas... I don't want to now. Caitlyn, she's got a child. Caitlyn, did you know that gorillas on average have a 1.25 inch penis?
Okay, that's great.
For that giant body. I mean, bro's hung, Okay, I'm done. Yeah, back to the music. We'll just cut that piece out, Thanks for making me feel awkward.
You should feel awkward.
What y'all left this here?
Don't say y'all. This is Eric's decor.
Sure.
She's like,
we match.
Yeah, y'all got the same coat on.
It's funny. It does. It works out perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, so, just in case you need to know, don't pour whiskey out, and this is not real dirt.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Are you a Taylor Swift fan?
Am I a Taylor Swift fan?
Yeah.
I used to actually sing her music. This is funny. When I would play at pizza parlors or hotel lobbies for literally nobody, I would sing some Taylor Swift songs.
Have you ever sung the song "Hey Stephen"?
Yes.
Look at you, all surprised.
Yes.
So that's the other half of Love and Theft. That's Stephen.
That's Eric's
Stephen Barker Lyles.
Partner.
That's his.
Stephen will be here in just a little bit.
No, the owl, we've named it Taylor because it was Stephen's.
Okay.
And it left Stephen just like Taylor Swift did. And
we're wanting to write a song called "Hey Taylor"
Taylor
from Stephen's vantage point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'd be great. Do you want to write that with us?
Do you want me to be involved in that?
Yes.
Would you be willing to sing it? Because Justin and I have the inability to do that.
Yeah. We haven't wrote anything yet, but we can figure it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, you can pitch it to me. I'll take a listen.
Oh, I like this. How important is Caitlyn
Curtis?
I know. She's
wow.
like, you can pitch it to me.
Yeah, as soon as you get a
you
headlining tour.
It to me, If I feel like it's worth my time, we'll talk,
we'll see. I don't know. If I have time, I'll listen to it. It's like, wow, okay. All right.
Hey, we was at the same music awards not too long ago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She knows where this is going already. I've always said that the best dressed and the worst dressed always get press. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think you looked bad.
Okay.
Hold on. They said you were the worst dressed and he was there?
Dude, I was dressed just like Blake Shelton.
So
jeans,
you got worse dressed.
I was good to go. I knew I was safe. Hey, if they come at me, they're going to have to come at him too.
How are you the worst? You showed up today like this is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I put some time into this.
She has an eye for fashion.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's like you tapped into your Native American Aztec side here with the jacket.
You too. I didn't think he was going to say Aztec. I didn't. I'm like, bro, how did you see it? She's got a long coat on. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
my bad. I need to go to the river. I really do.
What is wrong with you on this
hot.
trip?
Yeah, I know. I should have drunk one of those things that have THC in it.
They're good for you too.
Do you want one?
No, I do not. Thank you though.
They got a limoncello. It's very
that's okay.
refreshing.
Well,
so what were you wearing to get worse dress?
I Loved it. I thought it was
Me too.
Laura Citron designed it, and it was a purple suit with pink feathers, and I wore big heart hoops, and I wore yellow glasses and diamonds in my hair. And when I got out of the car and I saw everybody else, I said, "Oh yeah, I might have missed the memo here on what we were supposed to dress like, because it was loud, but it was cool.
Well, what was everyone else wearing?
You know, black,
Very
red,
conservative.
white.
Oh,
Yeah,
screw them.
yeah.
No,
No,
different.
I thought it was good. When I did first see you, I was like, oh, she really stepped out on the limb here. But I thought it looked good. Right? I didn't think it was like worst dressed.
So I was not allowed into a restaurant one time because of how I was dressed.
I can't believe they let us in halls last night the way we were.
Oh,
all
halls
dressed.
don't care. Yeah.
Well, I don't think we would have got a table.
No.
They was trying to set us at the bar.
Yeah. And it wasn't that busy.
No.
No.
I
I showed up to, you ever been to Highland Park in Dallas?
don't think so.
It's very bougie.
Really?
Okay. And I go there for brunch one day.
It's surprising he's wearing shoes. Dude,
Yeah, I
always
typically wear
wears
flip flops and like swimming trunks and stuff. Like I care less, or couldn't care less. So I go to Highland Park and I'm in swimming trunks, flip flops, a Snoop Dogg t-shirt, a Death Row Records t-shirt, and a hat. And I'm there with a guy that owns Kona Coffee.
Mhm.
He was dressed a lot different than me. And we showed up and they were like, "Sir, you're not allowed in our restaurant." And I was like, "Okay." They said, "You can sit outside and eat." And I went, "Perfect. It's a beautiful day." 4 people showed up that worked at the restaurant to see how I was dressed because they could not believe someone showed up to that restaurant on a
No way.
Saturday brunch dressed the way that I was.
It's brunch.
It's freaking Texas. Who can? First of all, my Amex swipes just like everybody else's does. All right. And it's like, bro, calm down. Like, you are not better than me. So screw all those people. You dress however you want to dress. You be you authentically.
Thank you. I will.
Okay.
We were dressed down last night for halls. I will say that.
Bro, I was wearing closed toe shoes. That's pretty impressive for me.
We were the only ones in there not wearing sport coats. I don't know if you looked around, but I was like,
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Carlisle Tools sweatshirt. Which, shout out to Carlisle Tools. Great tools.
Also, we were, you know what? We were the only table there
That was having fun.
that had the lead singer of Saving Abel, the
Right.
former manager of Paul Stanley,
Yeah.
or assistant to Paul Stanley,
Yeah.
a guy with 20 million followers,
Yeah.
a one-eyed Asian, Carissa, and then the former vice presidential candidate. You don't think the
Yeah.
vice presidential candidate of this country can show up in a hoodie and freaking blue jeans and some shoes from Walmart and have a steak?
Oh, we were the only ones that was wearing hats in that place
Screw
too. I
them
was like,
people. Screw them.
Carissa, you was just good to be at the table, you know?
No, I said, and Carissa was there.
Yeah, I didn't get a title or anything.
Because you're a sweet lady, Carissa. You're
Yeah.
not. Do you have one eye?
I'm
Are
a
you
pirate.
Asian?
I'm a pirate.
Do you have 20 million
One eye.
people?
Andy just said I'm a pirate. What? Hey, I am curious about this tour coming up,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
You
You
love
good?
the owl.
I
don't
do.
you?
It's cute.
It is very furry.
It's
Hey,
cute.
so the tour, like, so it's a very small production, right? Like it's you and a guitar, right?
Yep.
Like, do you have any of your band with you for this?
It's gonna be me and my guitar, and then a guitar player.
Okay.
Yeah. So just
So
two guitars.
how do y'all travel from venue to venue? Are you going to be on a bus,
Oh no.
or are we just
I'm gonna be in an SUV.
okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I could see you you're like an old soul. I could see you traveling
That's the
in
first
like
time I've
a
ever heard that.
Winnebago.
That's
I
the
can see-
first time you've
Oh
heard
yeah.
it. You are definitely an old soul.
100%.
You're like an Old Testament woman. Just
What?
pure, sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very. Thank you. That's so nice. Okay.
I could see you traveling in like a Winnebago.
That'd be cool.
Or an
See?
airstream.
Yeah.
Like pulling an airstream.
As long as there's like a bed so I can sleep.
So y'all are just doing like hotel rooms, no bus or anything like that.
Yeah. And my dad's driving me.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is dope. So you've employed your dad now.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
my driver, and then my
This
uncle.
is kind of like cover of the Rolling Stones.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my uncle's gonna be my security.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Is this
going to
like
be your
a fam-
security?
My uncle Kenny.
Uncle Kenny.
Yeah.
So you know how to
He's
fight.
crazy. Yeah. I'm
Does
excited.
Uncle Kenny follow me on social media?
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, we should ask him.
Yeah.
If he don't, then fuck that guy. No, I'm
No,
joking.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him get in a fight? Have you watched your uncle like?
I
beat up
haven't watched him get into a fight, but
Okay,
he was
so
in
you got to
Afghanistan.
make sure he knows how to fight.
Oh, he was in
He was in
Afghanistan.
yeah.
I was in Iraq. Doesn't mean I know how to fight.
Oh.
I probably wouldn't take.
I was a mechanic.
I was in Qatar.
Yeah,
I was in the Air
he's
Force.
He
a
was in the
fighter.
Air Force. What branch of the service was he in?
I think it was the Marines.
Okay, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you would have said Navy, I'd be like, hey, your uncle's gay. But you're good.
My sister's in the Navy.
Yeah, well, she's a girl.
It's
Probably
acceptable.
still kind of gay.
No, she's good. She's married.
To a man?
Yes.
Is he in the Navy too?
No. Yes. No.
He's not.
Uh,
It's really weird when the guy isn't in the military, but the wife is.
he is, but I think he's out now.
Did she outrank him, or did he outrank her?
I have no idea. I feel like
We need these
really
answers.
dumb.
No,
I've
you're not
been
dumb.
like I don't know to a lot
Yeah.
of the questions.
I'm the same way. I have weaponized autism too. It's okay.
Two? Are you saying that she has weaponized autism?
No, that's not what I meant. So let's talk about this tour.
This
No.
is crazy.
Caitlin,
I
I'm going to
love
take
it.
my punches when I can get them, and that was funny.
Thank you. I mean, I like it. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, no, the award show though. Every time I go to an award show or something, you're there. We always wind up linking up with each other,
I
right? It's
know.
kind of like me, and Caitlin, are each other's safe space because I don't feel like I should belong. I don't feel like I belong. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't.
Like I don't. I'm like, where's Caitlin at? We've got-
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. I show up and I don't know anybody. It's so
Yeah, so we just hang
He's
out
sitting
in
in
the
like the
corner.
green room with Gary LaVox, and he's like, "Oh, where's Caitlin at? I don't belong in here."
Yeah.
Oh, let me get off the stage of the Grand Ole Opry real quick.
Yeah.
Go find Caitlin.
I'm in the back row with Caitlin.
Did you see that I got to host an event at the Opry?
I did see that.
That was wild.
Mhm, that's cool.
Absolutely insane. Have
That's
you
so cool.
performed on the Opry stage yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
I
I
hope
did.
to.
Just
Yeah. Hey,
You
you're
called
cooler than
people
me.
out to sing.
I sang. When I invited Dustin.
When the circle is unbroken, everyone sings. All right.
No, I didn't get to do that. We didn't do that.
Y'all didn't?
No.
You remember
No.
that's how they used to close the Opry out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they still do.
They do?
Maybe.
I don't know.
No, when I invited Dustin Lynch out, I sang Cowboys and Angels as he was walking out. And then when he walked off, he's like, "Bro, that was bad." And I was like, "Bro, I was trying to make you sound better." Right? After I sang, anything you do is going to be way better than what I just did, you know? So, I've sang on the Opry stage now.
It's so silent. I'm sure you did great.
I did. Thank you. Thank you. We should have talked about this. We should have just let awkward silence happen and just see what Caitlin says during this whole podcast. Would have been.
Nah, there's a lot of other people we could be mean to. She's very nice. Yeah.
I think she plays, and I
You
think
don't
she
think
plays
you're-
nice very well.
Oh yeah, you probably would cut somebody though. That like you probably have that-
100%. Yes. Yes.
I feel like if you weren't a singer, you would be a nurse, and nurses have that thing.
Are you
that-
into cops?
Huh?
What?
My wife is a nurse. She's not. Well, yeah, she is.
I wouldn't be a nurse. I don't like blood.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever seen one guy, one man, one jar?
I'm sorry.
Don't-
What?
No, never
don't
mind. Yeah,
Stop
I don't
doing
know. why.
this.
It's bad. I showed it to somebody yesterday, and it's
What
so
is
much
it?
blood.
No.
You're too nice of a person. Don't.
I can't show. I wouldn't.
Don't.
I wouldn't be able to bring myself to show her that video.
Okay, good.
No.
I would.
I
if she
wouldn't
wanted
let
to see
you.
it. I would if she wanted to see it, but
You said blood. No, thank you.
no, it's so
No.
much blood.
Oh.
It's so much worse than just blood.
Yeah.
The blood isn't the problem.
Eric comes in just
The
out of nowhere.
blood
It's
isn't
so
the
much
problem.
worse than just blood. Do not
Yes.
watch that.
Eric is 100%
This is
right.
my emotional support owl.
It's your emotional
nervous.
support. Old Taylor. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't leave you like Steven. So you used to sing Hey Steven.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Hey, Steven, I know looks can be deceiving.
Let's go.
That's the first time I've ever heard the song.
I haven't ever heard it either. I wouldn't have had a clue. I've never heard the song.
When he broke that they, were an item and that she wrote a song about him.
I don't think you should call them an item. I don't think they were ever an item. Eric, were they ever an item?
I think they like held hands and stuff.
Oh, they did.
In
Yeah,
public.
but not like. No, I wouldn't say.
Let me tell you something. If
Compared to her other boyfriends, no,
What does that
they
mean?
were. Joe Jonas was right after him.
Oh, I thought it was John Mayer.
I think that was the deflowering part of it.
Oh my God. I'm sorry,
But Jill was
Caitlyn.
before the deflowering.
Yeah.
We just need to call this. We need to rename this podcast the 8th grade locker room, because that's essentially. It's just a boys' locker room over here with the talk that we have. Oh my God!
How many songs do you have in your catalog now? Would you call it a catalog? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think so.
Probably maybe 30.
Oh shit!
That
really?
you've written and recorded, and that's yours.
I believe so.
Wow.
I haven't I would have to count, but
So how do you determine when you're going on tour? How do you determine your set? Does the set list change overnight, or do you just wherever the Lord leads you?
right, it could change, but I'm definitely gonna do my album "You Need Jesus" and do some songs that I just released as singles. I've got some cover songs.
What cover songs?
"Whiskey Lullaby" I did with Drew Jacob, and "What Hurts the Most."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I did "Love the Way You Lie." Might do some of those.
These are some songs that have some deep,
and having
deep
so
meanings.
much to say.
Is that what you like? Do you like the songs that have those that are real deep?
I do.
Yeah.
And
I
never
do.
knowing
Come on.
what could have been.
Not seeing
That loving you.
The owl. Does it sing like Taylor?
It almost looked like a sloth because the legs like wrapped up behind her head because it all matches. It all flows.
With a little bit of auto-tune, that owl can have a #1 hit by Friday.
Man.
Caitlyn, what's the wildest thing you've ever seen on tour with Jelly Roll or Struggle Jennings?
Wildest thing that I've ever seen on tour. One time I looked out the window on the bus. I looked out the window on the bus and I saw a moose.
That's the wildest thing you've ever seen.
You are literally the most innocent, sweetest person in the world.
She's not. This.
Yeah,
she's
it's
not.
just the mic.
You're getting like mellow Caitlyn right now.
All right,
and I'm digging it because
I need your tour to come through Savannah, and I need to. I've got a nerd rope.
Hold on. What?
No, see, this is crazy. This is wild.
Hey, well, hold on. Not the nickname. You know what? That's been. Will you stay and do after hours with us?
Yeah.
You can find out Caitlyn's nickname on the after hours on Patreon. That's been White Trash with Money podcast. Caitlyn Curtis, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. 2020
vice presidential candidate Matthew Lyda.
Future 2026.
We'll see y'all over on Patreon. Come on, Struggle. Have a seat on the couch. Listen, did you know that? Well, thanks for tuning in. White Trash with Money podcast.